Welcome to ICAN Physics. Now in this class we are going to solve 2.5 and 2.6 which deals with the capacitors. Let's enjoy the class. Okay. A parallel plate capacitor with the air between the plates has a capacitance of 8 picofarad. Okay. So C equal to 8 picofarad. Okay. What will be the capacitance if the distance between the plates is reduced to half? Okay. So distance is reduced to half. The space between them is filled with a substance of dielectric constant is 6. So epsilon R equal to 6. Okay. So when the capacitor is filled with the air, then what is the formula? Epsilon 0 A by D. Okay. When it is filled with a substance of dielectric constant, so C dash equal to epsilon A by D. Now I want to modify this formula. So how we can modify? C dash equal to epsilon. So epsilon R into epsilon 0 A by D. So D becomes D dash. Okay, because the distance is half. Okay. Now what happened? Epsilon R, epsilon 0 A by D dash. What is the value of D dash? D by 2. D by 2. Now it becomes reciprocal. So 2 into epsilon R into epsilon 0 A by D. So 2 into epsilon R. Epsilon 0 A by D. Epsilon 0 A by D. That can be taken as C. Okay. So this is the required formula. So 2 into epsilon R is 6. C is 8 picofarad. Okay. So 2 6 are 12. So 12 into 8, 96. So 96. Now, what is the unit? Picofarad. Picofarad. So this is the, okay. Do you get it now? Do you have any doubts? 3 capacitors, each of capacitance 9 picofarad are connected in series. Okay. So 3 capacitors of capacitance 9 picofarad is connected in series to a source of 120 volt. Okay, it's 120 volt. So what is the total capacitance? So how we can calculate the total capacitance? That is 1 by Cs equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. That is 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9. So we can go for 3 by 9. That is a value of 1 by Cs. Now reciprocal the value. So when you reciprocal the value, Cs equal to 9 by 3. So 1 3 is 3. 3 3s are 9. So that Cs equal to 3. So what is the unit? Picofarad. Picofarad. So the capacitance becomes 3 picofarad. Okay. So these 3 becomes Cs. So that's the circuit diagram changed. Okay. So it should be 120 and this will be 3 picofarad. So we can calculate the charge. Okay. So C equal to Q by V. So Q equal to CV. So Q equal to C is 3 picofarad. 3 picofarad into voltage is 120. So 120 into 3. 360. Into 10 to the power minus 12 is the charge. The unit of charge is coulomb. Okay. So from the battery, a charge of 360 coulomb is flowing. Okay. So what is the second one? What is the potential drop across each? Okay. So what is the potential drop across the first one is V1. The second one is V2. And the third one is V3. Okay. So when the capacitors are connected in series, the charge flowing through them will be same. So that we can calculate potential drop across C1. So how we can modify this formula? That is C1 equal to Q by V1. Now I want to calculate the value of V1. So that V1 equal to Q by C1. Okay. So what is the charge? 360. Okay. 360 into 10 to the power minus 12 divided by C1. So what is the value of C1? 9 picofarad. 9 into 10 to the power minus 12. So minus 12 getting cancelled. So 1 9 is 9. 4 9s are 36. Then this 0. So V1 equal to 40 volt. Okay. So look at the diagram. C1, C2, C3 are of 9 picofarad. Okay. Here the charge also same. So the capacitance is same, the charge is same. So that the potential drop across each one is also same. So that V1 equal to V2 equal to V3 equal to 40 volts. Or otherwise, the total potential equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. That is 40 plus 40 plus 40 equal to 120 volt is the net voltage. Okay. So, do you any doubts? No doubt.